We've talked about what Ikigai is and the 4 key questions to ask yourself. But today we're going to bring Ikigai to life with real-life examples, because sometimes seeing is believing. These stories aren't about overnight success or instant gratification. They're about people who have dedicated themselves to finding their purpose and living a life aligned with their values. Let me tell you about Maria. Maria was a lawyer, a successful one by all outward appearances. She had the fancy car, the big house, the corner office, but inside she felt empty. She was good at her job, sure. She was even well paid, but she didn't love it. The long hours, the cutthroat competition, it drained her. She loved animals, always had. As a child, she dreamed of being a veterinarian, but life, as it often does, took her down a different path. One day, Maria decided to volunteer at a local animal shelter. It was just a few hours a week, but it was like a breath of fresh air. She connected with the animals. She felt like she was making a difference. And then it hit her. She could combine her love for animals with her legal skills. She started offering pro bono legal services to animal rescue organizations. It wasn't an immediate career change, it was a gradual shift. She took courses in animal law. She networked with people in the animal welfare community. Eventually, she left her corporate job and started her own practice, specializing in animal law. It wasn't easy, it was a risk, but she was finally living her Ikigai. She was using her skills to help animals, something she loved, something the world desperately needed, and she was able to make a living doing it. Now, if you're finding this helpful, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on future videos where we'll delve even deeper into this topic. Then there's David. David was a teacher, a good teacher, but he felt constrained by the traditional education system. He believed that kids learned best through hands-on experiences, through creativity, through play. He loved teaching. He was good at it. The world certainly needs passionate educators, and he earned a decent living. But he felt a pull to do something more. He started a small after-school program where kids could explore their interests through project-based learning. It started with just a few kids, but it quickly grew. Parents loved it, the kids thrived. David eventually quit his teaching job and dedicated himself full-time to his program. It wasn't just a job, it was his passion. He was making a real difference in the lives of these kids, helping them discover their own passions and talents. He found his Ikigai by creating a space where kids could find theirs. These are just 2 examples, but they illustrate the power of Ikigai. It's not about finding the perfect job or the perfect career. It's about finding that intersection of passion, skill, need, and livelihood. It's about aligning your life with your values and your purpose. Before we move on, let me ask you, have these stories sparked any ideas for you? What resonated most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, your Ikigai journey is unique. It's a process of exploration, of self-discovery. It's about listening to your inner voice and being open to new possibilities. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to try new things. Your Ikigai is waiting to be discovered. In the next video, we'll discuss some common obstacles people face when trying to find their Ikigai, and more importantly, how to overcome them. So hit that notification bell so you don't miss it.